Attention producers, if you're not connecting with engineers, you're leaving time, opportunity, and placements on the table. Some of my own personal opportunities have come directly from engineers. By the end of this video, you'll understand why engineers might be your most valuable connection and how to start building with them today. You ready? Let's get into it. Number one, engineers will connect you with artists. Engineers have such a high level of exposure to multiple indie recording artists, underground recording artists, and even possibly major recording artists depending on where you live. They can let you know who's who and who's doing what and who just got signed to who in ways that you may not normally see on Instagram or hear at different networking events. They're kind of like flies on the wall. They're privy to all kinds of conversations that many people around them may not even know that they're actually in tune with. So your opportunity to grow as a beat maker, as a producer, can come from you being associated with the next big thing coming out of your city, and you can get that connection directly from your local engineer. And the way that you do that is by actually booking studio time with the engineers. Don't worry about Instagram, don't worry about hitting them on TikTok. Just go to the website, find their rate, find what studio they're at, and just book time. One thing I did back in the day was ask, can you help me out with my beat mixes? You just pull up with your hard drive or your whatever, your cloud, sit up there with the engineer, then you start to build a connection. You start to flow with each other, and then you start to have all kinds of different conversations. And a lot of times engineers don't really have the opportunity to express themselves and how they feel about certain things. So you as a producer just chopping it up first with your session, then after the session just kind of connecting, understanding the person's individual backstory can open up all kinds of doors. So many people want to go to the A&Rs, or they want to go to the managers, or they want to go to the cool people doing all the flashy stuff that you see on social media, but little do so many people know the direct connection can come directly from the engineer, and they can open up all kinds of doors and opportunities that may not be readily visible to the eye, and many people just might not know that the opportunities even exist. Number two, engineers can help you with your mixes and also understanding the different audio tools that are out there. We have so many different plugins that are emulations of older hardware, or maybe even brand new mixing plugins that many people don't really even know about, but audio engineers are constantly in the know, constantly going to conferences, being shown different Instagram posts. And what I've noticed is that engineers tend to sometimes use tools in a way that they're not necessarily designed for. So you can find one knob on one plugin that opens up a whole new type of texture or frequency or body in a particular sound. So not only is the engineer giving you the ability to connect with artists like I previously mentioned, they're also going to give you a whole new set of tools that you can use in the future, such as improving beat mixes, such as eventually learning how to record artists, and maybe even coming to your studio and helping you set things up, which has happened to me in the past. And there's so many things that engineers can do for you, can help you to grow. I really implore you guys to not always look for the flashy things that you see online. Go to the engineers, help them out selflessly, and in return, they're gonna help you out selflessly and help you grow your career. And number three, engineers will introduce you to their network. And when I say network, I'm not really talking about artists like I previously mentioned. I'm talking about videographers, photographers, graphic designers, and even other producers. You know, I've been introduced to other producers from engineers since they have their ears to, you know, what's going on in the different recording sessions. They can easily pass another producer who has a similar sound to you over to you, so you two can build a connection and start collabing and creating music as a, you know, collaborative effort, or, you know, a co-production type of situation. And this is something that you may not have normally done. You may not have ran into this other producer, you may not have come across their Instagram, but an engineer who's in the know and understands your style of music can easily make that connection, which you can in turn use that to grow yourself as a music producer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Also check out the links in the description. Got plenty of free goodies for you as a producer. Hey, my name is Desmond A, and I'll be back with more great videos. Peace.
Desmond A.